Oh.
Start says we're on the other side of this spot.
Oh.
Alright, so right here. There's that next to the right path.
All right, I might actually still be sore. Huh? No? It's just gonna take some time to loosen up, I guess. It's gonna take some time to loosen up. It's my butt. Yeah, it's just the like interface with the seat and
We can ride her so you want. Bike lane, or we can just ride down this bike lane slash sidewalk, whatever this is. We're just going right down there to the curb. You have opinions?
nope.
There's nobody walking on this bike lane slash sidewalk.
Hello. I've been here with Mog before. I've been here with Mog before.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
On this trail?
Yeah.
How did you ever come here right now?
Oh, we just drove over here. Um,
I've never been on this trail.
I thought it ended.
Like right down here?
Yeah.
Not according to Google Maps, so I guess we're gonna find out. I'm hoping that Google's not wrong. If Google's not wrong, all these trails will link up to each other. And it says Sammamish Trail is the same name as the trail I think over there. I'm just thinking, I never checked to make sure either one of our mics were working. I checked everything else. Oh, I just heard myself. Hi, fish. How's it going?
Hey, fish.
My mic's not working. It's really quiet. I think it's not girl.
I don't remember turning mine on. So I guess it was already on.
Normally they turn on when you take them out of the case, but I took mine out of the case too and it didn't turn on. But it's on now.
I need to remember there are bikers on this path.
Yeah.
Looking it. I keep just like ambling down the middle of it, having people like zoom by me on
And
the
they're
left.
road bikers, like they're on a mission to go somewhere fast. And they're gonna murder you if you get in their way.
Well, those last guys were really nice.
Yeah, they were really nice. They're like passing on your left or something, and they both said hello like when they went
Yeah.
by. And it's like, wow, that's really nice.
Yeah.
So the trail goes down there, goes under the road, and it goes over there, and then it runs into the other trail.
Okay.
So we're gonna go that way, I guess.
Okay.
Sound good?
I don't really know where we're going, so I'm just gonna follow you.
Alrighty. I'm gonna make sure none of these people are going straight.
Oh,
No, I'm just going to wait until there's no one going and then just run it. And how are you doing, fish? Oh, so according to Google, one of the trails for the park comes out here, but I couldn't actually tell if that was right or not because other maps don't show it. But there really is one that comes out here. Yeah, the fish called me a rebel for running the.
I mean, if it were me, I wouldn't have said anything. I would have just gone.
Well, you asked me if I was gonna wait, so I'm like, no. Basically. Hi, Ari.
This is cool.
I'm a rebel. Oh yeah, and the river over there? Creek? I think that's a creek, actually. And hi, Ari. Thanks for stopping and saying hi. I hope you have a fun time playing Beat Saber. I wanted to play Beat Saber, but I also want to go riding. And tomorrow is supposed to be cold here, so I figured if I do one day and one the other day, it'd be better to go riding today when it's in the 60s and Beat Saber tomorrow. And if I played today, I can't really play Beat Saber 2 days in a row, hardly. Usually I played so hard my arms are sore the next day. So I'm a bit envious. Yeah, it's like 5 months, and then it's death and rain. No, not death. Then it's rain, cold and rain. Ah, I see. Oh. Wait, what? What is this? Watching wildlife. A wildlife viewing area, I guess. Oh, okay. Wait, essay due in 5 hours? My gosh. All right, good luck, fish. Thanks for saying hi. And good luck on your essay.
Yeah, 5 hours is easy.
Is it? I guess for you?
It depends on the essay.
Uh-huh. So I guess it's just a wildlife viewing area. You can see black bear, salmon, beavers is what it says, and western red cedar. Bye, fish. All right, I guess I'll keep going unless you want to utilize the viewing area.
Nah.
This is a nice trail so far through the woods.
Yeah.
I've never been over here. I mean, this is Issaquah. I've been to Issaquah, but I've never been on any trails in Issaquah. Like, at least make it sound like you tried or whatever. And didn't just like hack it together in like an hour.
Sounds like it'll actually
Yeah, so
probably
this is all new exploring. I've never gone riding over here or walking or anything.
Exercise.
The beginning of this trail, Vera said she had been over here before.
Just like thinking about what you learned.
I went walking a log. Oh, bunny. Running across the trail. So all these big buildings here is Costco's headquarters. Because their headquarters in Issaquah.
This is Costco, isn't it?
Yeah, it's their headquarters. I was just telling chat that, and then you're like, this is Costco, isn't it? That trail goes up, and there's a bunch of trails going around their headquarters. I don't know if you can actually ride bikes on those or not. Park hours. Wait, they have park hours, so you can go over there to the river, to the creek, under the bridge, I guess, fish or whatever, or get in the creek.
Oh, huh.
That's cool.
Yeah. Something smells good.
Oh, I didn't gear down before I stopped. And it's a slope. All right, it's fine. All right, so we're gonna go this way now. Cool. Nice creek. It's really clear also. lights still on here. So you can see.
It still smells really good out here.
Huh?
It smells really good.
Yeah, I can't smell. Actually, a little bit. It smells like greenery, I think. What the heck is that? No, just some building. Is that what you smelled? Greenery or like forest or something?
No, there's some really tasty food people are making.
Oh. What? Like, you said that when we were going by Costco's headquarters.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're making food there. Hello. All right, so this is like Sammamish Trail now.
Cool.
So it goes up through Issaquah a little bit, back up to the lake, and then goes along the lake.
Ah.
We could have just that road when the trail went under, just went down the bike lanes a couple blocks and got to this faster. But I thought that trail would be pretty going through the woods, and it was like really nice going through the woods.
Yeah.
Like nicer than I even thought it would be. So I'm actually glad I went the detour route. And if you go that way, you can get on another trail that goes along the interstate all the way to Snoqualmie from this trail. So it's really cool.
Cool.
And then from there, you have to go down roads a few miles, but then you can link onto the trail going through North Bend and get on the gravel trail that goes up through the tunnel. So basically from here, with just a few miles of roads, you can ride bikes on trails to the other side of the state or to Idaho. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kind of want to do that someday. I'm passing on your left.
On your left.
That's how we do it.
What was he saying?
I don't know.
He said something, that's how we do it. And I was like, what?
There's a doggy.
Oh, these look like some big bumps in the road. Yep. Oh, some more. I think they pave over there, or they paint them. Wait.
Why am I so hungry? I like just ate dinner.
Oh no. You brought a burrito, didn't you?
Yeah.
So we could stop and eat at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe because there's McDonald's there and stuff. Like you're smelling all the food.
I don't think that the good smell is McDonald's.
There's Taco Time right over there.
I don't think it's taco time either.
The famous
Could be.
Issaquah Taco Time is right there.
That's the one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Your favorite one or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like
And
literally.
there's a thrift store.
Oh yeah, Value Village. Hey, they probably have some good stuff here too.
Yeah,
Also
fancy
closed.
stuff.
Kind of like Woodinville, because this is also like, rich area.
Yeah, I bet they have all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah.
And this is way closer than Woodinville.
Yeah, I guess so. It depends on traffic, but yeah, pretty much closer. So this trail we just got on goes all the way up to Redmond. I don't know how far we'll ride. I guess however long we both want to ride and how much daylight we have. Use signal. Are you ready?
Do you want me to press this?
Sure, or we can just go across. I was waiting, I didn't know what you wanted to do. I was gonna wait and see if there was no people coming. I just didn't want to lawlessly blow through the intersection and just leave you behind. Yeah. Looks like we're getting close to the lake. It looks swampy there. Oh no, we're leaving Vero like really far behind. That's fine, I can stop and read this plaque while she catches up. Oh, the mountains are really pretty. As you can see them go. So that's Cougar Mountain, the mountain that I go, some of the hiking trails I go, that I've streamed that are on them. And that's, I think that's Squawk Mountain, which is, or is it behind? I think that's Squawk Mountain. It might be Tiger Mountain, but I think Tiger Mountain's over that way. And Squawk Mountain is where I streamed the other day and saw the bear at. Went up to overlook. I think it's that. Alright, you want to keep going?
Sure.
Okay. I stopped to look at that and wait on you. I didn't realize I didn't know if you wanted to rest or not.
Shit.
Oh, there's someone biking with their doggo. Doggo cruising along beside them. Up here. A little creek goes under right there. You're passing on your left. I guess it just goes up to the sidewalk. Maybe. I think that was a baby rabbit that was just on the side of the trail. It went like charging off into the grass. I scared it. Okay. I looked at my mic and thought it was off, but I was looking on the wrong side. It has a light on one side, not the other. Here, did you see that baby rabbit? I think it was a baby rabbit. It was either a baby rabbit or a mole or something. I like went riding by and it's like, oh crap, and like dove off into the grass, tall grass. Well, there's some nice flowers. And that looks like some of those vines like we saw growing in the garden yesterday. They're growing in those trees.
Huh. That house has one piece of unpainted wood trimming.
Huh?
That house there is like painted all blue except for one piece of like trim that's just wood.
Oh,
Unpainted
really?
wood,
Like
yeah.
they replaced the trim and didn't paint it?
It looks really on purpose. I don't know.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Some interesting architecture.
Kid was scary. I'm just like, is he gonna try to like dive over here and take me out or something? Oh, what was it, like over a door or something?
No, it was like encircling the entire house, like 2/3 of the way up.
Oh, okay. Like blue and then like a wood trim around it. Like it's one thing. Yeah, it definitely sounds like on purpose. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Trail's fancy. They have like benches and garbage cans all along it and everything.
Similar to the East Side Rail Trail.
Huh? East Side Rail Trail doesn't have any benches or garbage cans, really.
It has garbage cans, but yeah, no benches.
It has garbage cans?
Yeah.
Oh, the little poop bag stations for dogs
Yeah.
that have the little garbage cans? Yeah. This even had a...
Well, look at that fancy house.
Oh,
Fancy house.
oh, are you admiring all the houses, being envious about the houses on the lake?
Kind of.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'm not envious of being that close to neighbors.
Oh, yeah, because they're literally like on the water.
But I'm just like imagining if I had a plot on the lake like this, what I'd try to do with it.
Oh, build a big house like this, or like...
Well, I'd try to like put a tiny house and like gardens.
Oh,
But there's not really gardens.
Huh?
There's not really any space for gardens in the area.
Yeah, like they don't have any yard. Most of those houses are like 20 feet apart from each other.
You could probably make a yard if you really went out of your way. Like that one has a yard. That one has a yard.
What?
That one has a yard.
Yeah, a little bit between it and the road.
Yeah. So for some of them, if you really wanted to go out of your way to make a yard, you probably could.
I mean, those are pretty big houses. If you had put a tiny house on the same plot of land, you'd have a yard. As big
Maybe,
as
but
half
it's
the
like
house.
just on the
Huh?
slope there. A lot of the houses back there were just like on the slope. So I kind of wonder if there was ever any space it would be easy to just like plant grass and stuff.
Uh-huh. I mean, it is really steep here, it looks like, because the road's up there and it's quite a bit higher than us. So it's just whatever land they level off,
Yeah.
or just build a house on the hill.
There was on the east side rail trail, I noticed there are like all those houses like that on the lake, but there was one plot that was just a garage.
Uh-huh.
I liked that.
Someone bought 2 lots or something and put a garage on one of them?
Probably not. It kind of just looks like a garage where somebody keeps their boat and then drives over there to go get in their boat.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, someone that doesn't live there. They just bought land and made a place to keep their boat so they don't have to use a public boat launch or whatever.
Well,
You
it's the
can just
same,
keep their
yeah,
boat
but that's
there.
what's so funny is that it's like the same size as all the other house lots.
Uh-huh.
They've just put half of like the space between, you know, the street and the lake is a garage and half of it's just a covered carport.
Oh.
Like they didn't want to spend the extra money to build up and they're like fairly run down. Like it's not like a new looking garage or anything.
Oh, and it doesn't look like it goes with a house beside it? Like you think it's someone that
Right.
lives off the lake?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
And so probably it's just somebody who's had that land back before it was like uber expensive
Oh, yeah.
and doesn't want to sell it and just wants to be able to park their car there.
And maybe put a boat in there or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be nice. Even if you don't have a house there, then you don't have to have a truck
Yeah.
and pull your boat and everything. You can, like, get a boat and that you already have, or get a boat and get it hauled there.
Yeah.
Oh, here's I guess, a rest area.
So,
Mats and
a
stuff.
little break would be nice.
Okay. So there used to be a town here. You are here. Oh, the railroad came through here, and there's a town right on the lake. It's kind of cool.
Looks like factories or something.
Yeah. And now it's just, there are some stores up there. So it's not completely residential, but mostly residential.
Do you want me to read it?
Sure, I mean, unless you want to eat your food. You said you were hungry earlier.
Nah. I just want to give my arms a break,
Oh, okay.
stretch out my nerves. I don't know how to say the town name though. Town of Monaghan is just a memory.
Monaghan, I guess, yeah.
You are on the site of a 160-acre homestead settled in 1877 by Martin Monaghan from Ohio. By the late 1880s, many more settlers had moved here for jobs in lumber mills, coal mills, dairy, and hops farms. In 1889, the Seattle, Lakeshore, and Eastern Railway extended its tracks through here to coal mines in Issaquah and to serve the area's growing industry. The community here became known as Monaghan. The railroad construction prompted the Allen and Nelson Mill Company to locate on the lakeshore on this site. After Seattle's Great Fire of 1889 destroyed the city's downtown, one of the sawmill's first big jobs was providing lumber to rebuild it. With this work, the town of Monaghan began to grow. At its peak, the mill shipped its lumber as far as Alaska and Minnesota. The Snoqualmie people continued to live in the area. Snoqualmie and other tribes were waiting for the ratification of the Point Elliott Treaty, which promised them land and hunting rights. To survive, they took up jobs in the new industries of lumber and farming, often working the most dangerous jobs. By 1900, there were 7 Snoqualmie family homesteads from Monaghan to Inglewood. Some Snoqualmie like Charles Monahan, were given English names relating to their occupation or work location. In 1925, a carelessly tossed cigarette ignited a fire that would destroy Monahan. Firefighters acted quickly, but fire hoses broke. The last hose, laid across the train tracks to reach the mill, was severed by a passing train.
Well, dang.
With hopes of removing I can't read that word. Can you read that? Yeah. With hopes of removing fuel for the fire, dynamite was used to blast stacks of lumber into the lake. Instead, the explosion sent burning fragments of wood into town, landing on roofs.
Oh, no.
In 3 hours, fire destroyed Monahan. Fortunately, no one died. The mill was rebuilt, but the community was not. The glory days of Monahan were gone forever.
Oh, so basically the whole town burnt and they didn't rebuild it.
That is like really a lot, like a lot of horrible mistakes in a row.
Yeah. Someone throwing a cigarette down and lighting it on fire, and then them having the last hose over the track where the train severs it, and then dynamiting the whole town up into flames, pretty much.
Yeah. It looks like the town only had like around 300 people. So like we're talking like,
Oh, yeah, it says by early 1920s, over 300 people lived in Monahan.
yeah.
The town boasted a 20-room Lakeview Hotel, a railroad depot, schoolhouse, church, community meeting hall, post office, store, and other businesses, all near the busy mill. Yeah, so I guess maybe a little over 300 people, if it says over 300.
My high school in the like tiny town that I grew up in the middle of nowhere, New Mexico, had more people in it than this town.
Uh-huh. I mean, this was just like another side of the lake from like, you know, and like probably probably wasn't any other towns over here like Issaquah or none of that. And then there was just a little town way outside of Seattle to like, you know, do the lumber stuff.
Yeah. Wikipedia doesn't tell you how to pronounce it, from what I can tell.
Oh.
Maybe there's a Monahan HOA in Issaquah. Maybe I should call them and ask them how to say it.
Guess maybe. Yeah.
Like that,
You
buddy.
could. It'd be an option.
Mm-hmm. All right, ready?
Yeah. No eating or anything? Just want to take a little break?
Actually, I'll chug some coffee. Can you hold my
Oh,
bike
you
for
brought coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. All right. You're gonna do the drugs. Maybe you feel like riding one.
me? More drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like some?
Nah, I drank coffee earlier. I don't necessarily need any more. This is a really nice trail, though.
Yeah.
The one going through the woods is really pretty. This is like little traffic noise, but it's really nice. Oh, hi, Mr. Winnie Cat. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Winnie Cat.
Yeah, I guess I'll give you something to watch tomorrow. And, but you didn't miss that much anyways. I've only been going for 50 minutes. Yeah, anyways, I guess you're going to bed. So good night, Mr. Winnie Cat. Since you said on the way to bed. It is 10:15 there. This is a new trail I've never been on before. Through riding and exploring.
All right. I'm ready.
You are?
Yep.
All right.
Man, it's such a nice day.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was a little cold at first, but now since I've been riding, it's like I'm not sweating at all, even with a jacket on, but I'm not like, my hands aren't really getting cold or nothing either.
Bring a rain jacket.
I did not. It's not supposed to rain, but I was
That's
looking
not
at
what it looks like.
that behind us. It looks like it's gonna be like horrible. So I guess we'll get soaked. Yeah, good night, Mr. Winnie Kit. It is a bit
night.
cold for getting soaked, so hopefully it doesn't rain too much.
Well, if it starts raining, you can have my jacket.
Okay.
I have, my hood. I'll
Yeah,
be
it's
fine.
starting to get windy, and it looks kind of. I mean, I noticed that when we were getting when I was getting the bikes off the car. I'm like, oh no.
You
It's
should.
not
I feel
supposed.
don't you have a pretty packable rain shell?
Yeah, I mean.
I feel like you should just bring
rain
it.
shell. I just have that one rain jacket.
Yeah, that gray
But
one.
it doesn't take up that much room.
That's super packable.
Yeah, I mean, there was no chance of rain at all. So, which that doesn't mean it's ever going to rain, but most of the time I don't take a rain jacket and it never rains,
Yeah. But
It would
that
have
also
to
means that
rain.
if it's colder, you can put it on so you can stay warm.
Yeah.
Multi-purpose.
I don't like taking
Or if you
jackets on
break
and
your
off when I'm
leg.
riding because I have to take my backpack off and I can't hardly do that without taking my helmet off because there's not enough slack on the wires.
Yeah, but if you break your leg or something, then it also gives you a way to stay warm.
That is
You
true.
can't move. Safety first.
Or have a flat tire or something, you have to walk
Yeah.
my bike all the way back to the car and I don't freeze stuff and die.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Now, I thought about all that and I was like, oh, it'll be fine. There's not much chance of anything happening.
I think it is.
What?
A private park.
It looks like
That's
something. There's some kind of park. I saw they had a trail at the beginning saying, a sign at the beginning saying no trail parking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like right at the beginning of the driveway.
Oh, that's pretty. Somebody has their bed right up there. That's pretty tight.
Like, oh,
Cool
what do you mean up there? Like,
That house had like a
just a upper.
concrete
Uh-huh.
outside wall there
Uh-huh.
with like spiral staircase leading down from below, and in the middle of the spiral staircase there was like a platform or like a, I don't know what you call it, like a mid-level loft place
Uh-huh.
with books and stuff, and then at the top of it was a high-level loft with a bed in it.
Oh, I see. I don't know if I really understand exactly, but
Well, the upshot is people
was the bed
on the
inside
trail
or
can watch
outside?
you sleep. It was
Oh, it's inside and you could just see. Okay, I understand now. Okay.
that reminds me of when I biked to Bellevue the other day,
Uh-huh.
and
Was there a jogger that outdid you?
Yes.
Yeah, that biker looks like he's bored, and the jogger looks like he's dying keeping up with the bike. Like it looks like it's a bad mismatch.
It's like he doesn't look like he's
No,
dying,
mismatch.
and I'm just so jealous. I wish I could run like that.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's what I want to do next after I figure out how to bike.
Figure out how to
Well,
jog
check it
for
out.
miles. Oh, that is weird.
Yeah.
Boathouse, I guess? Or what?
I don't know, man.
Wait, he's ringing his bell to the people that are going
Funny.
towards. What the heck?
But no, he was passing other people.
I didn't see him.
Yeah, there's some people right
Are
here.
you sure? Okay, never mind then, never mind. I just couldn't see from the around the curve. Oh.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need to do that
I
sometime.
couldn't see it. I don't
See
like-
if you can go slow enough to keep up with me as I jog. That'd be so funny.
I just thought he was ringing like, get out of our way. And I was like, wow, that's the music I haven't seen in Seattle. Usually people just like almost run you down. They don't, give you time with a bell. I mean, I'm mostly joking, but some people, some of the road bikers around here will just about run you down. Like they'll cram like in between two people with like a foot of space on each side or something before they'll like dare to slow down and lose
Check
any
out that
momentum.
willow on your right.
Willow?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, like in a freaking.
That's what I want.
Tons
Like
of blackberry.
all the cool trees and stuff. I like that.
This over here?
Oh, all of it's pretty nice.
Oh, okay. Just the whole yard.
That's like. I just like pretty looking things that are like alive.
Yeah, I was getting close there. Those little things, I'm like, I'll just go right by this, and then I like squeeze my foot and pedal like an inch beside it.
Wasn't sure what your plan was.
My plan was to barely not crash, and I did it just fine.
You succeeded, yeah.
Yeah, I barely not crashed.
That's definitely how grammar works.
Uh-huh.
That's definitely how grammar works.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I mean, I know that's not right. I just said it. I say stuff all the time that's not right just for fun or whatever, you know?
The house right there had a driveway that from here just looked like it just kept going past the garage down into the water.
I mean, it might have been a driveway that turned into a boat launch.
You're just not driving cars down all the way there, you know?
Uh-huh. Oh, look at that right there. They have that. Oh, some of these houses have docks here. I guess they can walk down the steps here out to the trail and then go out onto their dock.
Yeah.
I guess they own the land on both sides of the trail.
Fancy.
And this is like almost a garden.
That's a really pretty yard.
Yeah, it's like a freaking like botanical garden just about.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Uh-huh. That's what I want, a botanical garden yard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Except with food instead of...
Food?
Yeah, I don't... Except more useful stuff like, I don't know, like raspberries or...
Oh, I guess, yeah. I mean,
blueberries.
I like the azaleas and all kinds of rhododendrons and all kinds of fancy stuff. I mean, they look cool.
Whoa.
What?
It's fancy looking.
Oh.
They do look cool.
It's like that right there. I want a bunch of those in the yard and other stuff.
Cute little doggy.
Uh-huh. Passing on your left. Are we stopping here?
Huh?
You want to stop again?
Only if you want to.
Nah, I guess just keep going. I didn't know if you wanted a break, and I thought that would be a good break place.
Nah, I'm good. I think like every half an hour or so is a good amount.
Oh, to like stretch your arms and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When I was riding to Bellevue, it was it like according to like the Google Maps that I was following, I was stopping every 15 minutes. What?
Is that a bird?
What?
Up on that roof.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
it is.
It is.
I thought it was a chimney or something at first. I'm like, no, that looks fluffy or something like. It's a actual bird, just a herring or heron or something just hanging out there. Really funny. It looked like a pipe sticking up or something. I was like, wait, that's an animal. The view is pretty here.
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
There's a bird up there.
I know, I saw it. I was like staring at it. I was like, is that?
I think it's
real?
alive.
Yeah, what is that? Like, right? Or did they like stick it up there?
Yeah. I don't know what it is though, like, but it's definitely moving around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what all the birds are.
Yeah. Me neither. Was that a heron?
A herring? Herring?
Heron?
Heron, whatever they're called. I don't know. I don't know. I assume I said it looked like a heron, but I don't. There's a. I was thinking there was some other kind of bird that kind of looks like a heron. You know, big. I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. There's a. Wait, is that a real dog or a stuffed dog?
Where?
Right back there beside the fence. Or
That is a stuffed dog.
Concrete dog.
It's a concrete dog.
Okay, that's what I saw. I'm like, wait, is that a concrete dog or a real dog?
That's not the
And
first
then I was
concrete
just
dog
like-
I've seen on this ride so
Oh,
far.
okay. No, I saw a bird and didn't know if it was real or not. And then there's a dog I didn't know if it was real or not. And I'm like, wait, am I going insane? Or did someone literally put a concrete dog beside their fence, like up at, like looking at the trail? The lake kind of curves. We're going up there, around there.
Cool.
We're up enough where you can see a lot of the way around the curve. Kind of. I think we're going up that way.
Oh, cool. There's like a little stream running.
Stream?
Yeah.
Where?
Like in between those properties is like a little tiny mini ditch with water running through it.
Where?
Back there.
Oh, that was running under the trail?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I kind of think all those purple hanging flowers you're seeing might be hops.
Hops?
Uh-huh.
Like, do you make beer out of?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I thought those were green, but so I'm probably wrong. But that sign just mentioned hops, and
What's that?
I had thought like, oh wait, that vaguely reminds me of hops, and then that sign had mentioned hops, and so I was like, maybe that's not a coincidence.
Oh, okay. That people grow hops at their houses?
I guess.
Huh, this one's, they took it up. I used to drive up here and then they didn't put it back.
We've seen at least one house that has to get on this trail to access their driveway.
Oh, yeah, but,
That was further back.
huh?
But that was further back.
Yeah, and
And none of these up here are like that.
yeah, so that looked like they took it up to, I don't know, working the trail or something and didn't put it back. At least kind of.
Oh, there's a nice lilac bush back there that smelled really good.
Yeah, I saw that. The one like right there on the left.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I couldn't smell it until we went past it.
What is all this whatever fluff on the ground from?
It's cottonwood seeds.
Huh?
It's cottonwood seeds.
Cottonwood seeds? Oh, there's cottonwoods. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a cottonwood.
Those right here?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, what the heck is this? Like what kind of plant, trees or whatever it's from. Here's another botanical garden looking place. They have so many flowering bushes.
Botanical garden house.
Uh-huh. I've been weeding along the trail. Someone has. This is like right along the road and there's all these houses where you can't see the lake all the time.
Uh-huh.
Really good, but it's still a really pretty trail
Yeah.
to go on. And there's hardly any people on it. This is nicer than the East Side Rail Trail, I think,
Yeah.
since they both go along lakes and stuff.
I mean, today it is.
More scenic. Uh-huh.
They're both really nice.
Yeah. And this looks pretty new also. This trail has been here for a while, but there's a Google Street View of this trail and it's all gravel.
Oh, really?
Like it's paved down in Issaquah, and then once you get past like that park with the boat ramps pretty much, a little past there it goes like gravel. So all this up here is gravel. And these look new. So at some point they've come through recently, and I think the Street View at gravel is like, I don't remember, 4 or 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the last few years they've come through and paved the whole thing, and that's why all the plaques look new also.
So maybe they're gonna do that for the East Side Rail Trail too, get that all paved.
I was worrying about that. The paved part, the part that's paved now, they funded that. It's like part of them widening the interstate. And I think most of it going through the part that's open in Bellevue is paved, but then down in Renton.
You wanna go back and take a break on those benches?
Sure.
Looks like there's a bit of a view.
Okay. Just turn around here.
Yeah.
Oh, there is, because it's right at a construction area.
So presumably there will stop being a view at some point.
Huh? I can't hear you from the traffic.
Presumably there will stop being a view at some point.
Yeah, because there'll be a house there. But right now you can see a little bit of the lake.
Yeah.
I need bike holders, but with the 2-inch parts, they don't have bike holders.
Come on, kickstand?
The things you put your front wheel in. Man, my butt's sore. I hadn't sat on my bike for a while. And we were riding slow, and for some reason when we were riding slow, I push down on the pedals less. So I put less weight on the pedals.
You're cutting off circulation to your
So
back.
I put more weight,
Or your
I
butt.
sit all my weight just on the seat. Sure, I'll drink a little bit. I locked it. I can't open it.
Nuts?
How about eating my sandwich crackers that route? Nuts are probably more like food. Sure, I'll eat some nuts. Oh, I have pumpkin seeds in my backpack. Yeah, can you get those out? Pumpkin seeds are pretty good. So when should we head back? I think the park, didn't it say it closes at 9? And it's 7.
It won't take us more than an hour to get back.
We've been riding for about an hour and a half, but I guess it depends on, you're starting to ride a little bit faster, so I figure you're getting warmed up, which means you'll probably ride back faster.
Well, maybe we should just head back now to not cut it close.
Yeah. I wanted to ride all the way up to Marymore, but we're not even halfway there, I don't think.
Close. Yeah. That's not realistic today, I don't think.
Yeah. If I zoomed, I maybe could make it up there and then meet back up with you.
Well, what we could do is you could drive up there, or bike up there, and I could drive and pick you up.
That'd be kind of annoying for you to have to drive all the way up there.
Okay. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
That would be cool. I could see the rest of the trail.
I'd be fine with that if you want to give me the keys. I probably could get my bike on the car.
Doesn't make you have to go all the way back by yourself.
Okay.
No, I actually don't think you. I didn't think about that. I don't think you can get the bike on the car.
I think I can.
I literally don't think you're tall enough.
I can probably, I'm sure I can make it work.
So you could pick the bike up on the car, but you have to get that thing up and clamp it on the front wheel.
I can stand in the...
And I have to stand on my tiptoes.
Yeah, I can stand
to get
inside
it.
the car.
Yeah. But you almost have to do that while you're holding the bike. So you'd have to sit the bike up, then hold the bike up with one hand where it didn't fall off the car. I forgot there was a camera. Did I unplug it? No, I didn't. Okay. I just freaking hung my hand in the cables.
On my bike, getting my wheel off isn't trivial.
No, it's through axles.
I think I have I actually don't know if I can do it. I have a bike tool, but it's all in one piece.
Uh-huh.
And that needs two pieces.
Yeah, huh?
I need something to hold one side while you...
No, I'm pretty sure you just turn one side and unscrews from the other side.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I can get that.
That's how the 3 axles in my bike works, because I know that because I had to replace my tube a few weeks ago.
Yeah, sorry I'm so short.
Huh?
Sorry I'm so short.
Huh. Yeah, I have to stand on my tiptoes to get to just about to reach that, so you'd have to open the door, pick your bike up, hold the bike up while you're climbing up in the car. And then you could probably just, if you stood in the front door, you could probably just barely reach it. Because like if I put my bike up there, uh-huh. I put my bike up there and forgot and left like the light or cell phone up on the handlebars, and I have to climb up in the door, and then I can just barely reach the handlebars. Uh-huh. I mean, I need to plug this phone up first. It's gonna be completely dead by the time we get back, like down at like 20%.
I didn't bring my charger, so.
It's fine. I can mine, but I have to take my backpack out and take a wire out, and then fish the battery pack out of the bottom of the backpack and plug up the wire and then hook my phone up.
Oh, this is a 25-minute drive to Marymore. Bike ride to Marymore right now.
That's if you zooming. Because it said this entire ride was only an hour and 20 minutes, I think, and we've been going for over an hour and 20 minutes. So we're going about half the speed that, or less than half the speed that Google's saying. We've been riding really slow. You have to ride pretty fast actually to meet Google's speed. It's like road bike speed, I think, kind of ish. Like if you're, I guess, commute biking and you're, you know, really fast. Right, chat. I'm gonna take my helmet off of my backpack and plug my phone up with it and not let it completely die.
Do you think my bike would fit in the trunk if I put the seats down and like the wheel was poking through the middle? Or like I put one in.
No, because that wheel's too big to go through the middle unless it's long ways, and then the bike would have to be standing up with the handlebars and everything.
Is that too high?
If I can't stand up in a car that's way too high, yeah. I don't think it can. I think I've tried, and they won't, like a bike before, and they won't fit without taking the front wheel off. And then it just barely fits if you let the back seats down.
And I think my bike actually takes up more space than this.
More? Oh yeah, because it's a mountain bike. Yeah.
So you can't even get doors in your trunk?
If I take the front and the back.
And the back?
This? I don't know about this. Don't think I've ever actually tried. Oh, this I think will fit in if I take the front wheel off. My mountain bike probably have to take the front and the back off.
I feel like I can get this bike in your trunk.
Where is the battery pack? Come here, battery pack. Oh, I see you. Just gotta get it out enough to plug this wire in, and I can keep my phone from down. And not break the USB cable out of my iPhone.
I guess we should head back
Yeah.
and not go any further.
Right, I have a proposal.
Yeah.
How about I go up a little bit further, like zoom, and then zoom back and meet and catch up with you.
Yeah, we'll see how long I have to wait for you with the car.
I will give you the keys because we've done this before. I've zoomed and stop the stream.
Do you want me to check if the stream's still there?
Oh, I forgot. It's the battery pack my Belavox is on. If you plug something up to it, it restarts power. So I restarted my Belavox by plugging my phone up to it.
So how long is that going to take?
It's back on. It's streaming.
Oh, okay.
It starts back up really, really fast. Like it's already it. By the time I saw it say heard it say reconnecting, and I loaded the thing, loaded the remote, the thing was already back on.
I think that's cool.
My GoPro just restarted or something. Probably from me tugging on cables, but I might have other issues. Oh wait, I need to give you keys before I put this back on. You can just get out of the park. You just need to get out of the park before they fine us or tow our car or lock us in or whatever happens. I don't know what happens. I'm just naming off all the possibilities of what I think could happen, you know?
Well, then I'll have to bike home.
And they can't,
It'll only take us like 3 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to blow my nose into the microphone.
All right. I mean, you can take it off or you can just do that. I'm sure it's fine.
Take
either
it off?
way.
Oh, well, it's in my armpit anyway.
Oh, yeah, that seems fine then. Shouldn't even be loud. So I thought my GoPro messed up, so I'm gonna look now and make sure the stream is actually on.
I can check if you want.
Belavox is sending something there. And Verizon's really, really slow here. I can't hardly even watch my stream. Yeah, there's video. The only thing it's streaming on is T-Mobile.
Do you want me to leave my... Never mind. It's a bad idea.
Your what?
I was going to leave my cell phone, but... I was going to offer to leave my cell phone, but no,
Your
I'm not going to do that.
hotspot's throttled, and I don't have a Moblink installed on my Belavox, so I
right,
can't.
yeah.
The throttle speed wouldn't really do much.
All right. See ya.
I'll try to catch up with you. You don't have to ride all the way back by yourself.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
You think I won't?
I guess we'll see.
You'll probably get motivated and ride extra fast just to try to make me work at catching
I
up
might.
with you. I could see that. You'd be like, I'm going to show him. I'm going to ride really fast. He's
getting
going to
dark.
kill himself the whole time.
I
trying
also
to,
don't know where to go, so I guess...
Oh.
Oh, and I don't want to take this.
Yeah, because you're not. It's going to stop picking up. Just turn it off. And then can you just stick it in the little pocket? Yeah, I didn't think you could get directions to the park, but I don't know if you know where in the park we're at, because you just kind of followed me out.
That park's not that big.
Yeah. The directions to the park, if you pull it up on Google Maps and get like the furthest to the west beach, it's that parking lot.
I don't know what park it is.
Lake Sammamish State Park, I think, is the official name. It is starting to get dark. I don't want to ride that much more anyways before it starts
So
getting
it
dark.
looks like if I go to the office,
To what?
look at my maps.
Mhm.
If we go to the office, that's the closest place to the parking lot we went to, or is that the beach?
We went to the parking lot right there, so probably you should just do that. And then you'll have to drive through the parking lot or beside.
Oh, this has like a way through.
That has you going through the park. I don't know if you can ride bikes on the trails or not. That trail that we saw that ran into the trail beside the road, it didn't say no bikes on it.
Okay, I'm going that way.
I don't know if they'll be muddy or not, but I guess you'll find out.
I'm going that way, and I'm leaving because there's mosquitoes.
All right, I'm not gonna ride that much further. I'm just gonna, I just want to ride fast for a few minutes. I hadn't really done any super fast riding.
Yeah.
And I'll try to catch up with you. All right, bye. All right, we got all of our stuff up from the benches. It takes so long to load because Verizon's. Well, shoot, my tire went flat while we were sitting here. Well, this is unfortunate. She just left. So I can't even tell her what happened. I can't ride up there fast and catch her either because she just left. How did that happen? It was completely full, I think, when we were, when we stopped. And then I just got on the bike and it's completely flat. Like no air at all. I actually just thought of it too. I put my pump on my mountain bike, so I don't actually have a pump on this bike. So I can't air it up. I'm kind of in trouble. Ish. I have a patch kit and everything, I just don't have a pump. I didn't think this through. This is really funny. Let me take my, oh well. But chat, I think I'm stranded. For a moment. Just time to run back. Why is my other phone ringing like? Oh my gosh, this is like confusing. Hello. Hi, I didn't answer because that phone was in my backpack. So back my back tire is flat, so I'm stranded at the benches.
Well, that freaking sucks.
Yeah, and I don't have a pump or anything, so I can't even see if it'll hold air. So I'm just.
Do you have a pump? Do you want me to head back, or do you want me to go to the car?
If you're not that far away, you could head back, and I could pump it back up and just ride back. But if you were not,
I mean, you know how far away I am.
I don't, because I don't know how long you've been riding.
You do know how long I've been riding.
I do not know how. I mean, I don't know. I have no clue how fast you've been riding since you got out of sight.
I've been going. I haven't been like booking it. I've just been going.
Oh, okay.
Biking along.
Oh, okay.
Since I left.
Okay.
So it'll probably take me.
A few minutes, 5 minutes to get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might. Yeah. It's up to you. I don't know if we have any reason to expect it to hold air.
Well, it was completely aired up when I got off the bike, and then we just sat here, and it went all the way down. So, yeah, I mean, if it leaks down that fast, it probably doesn't hold air.
I think I should just book it to the car and come pick you up.
Okay.
But you decide what you'd rather I do.
I mean, I don't really care, I guess. If you'd rather just go to the car, you can just do that.
Where I'm from, stuff just tears up.
I don't think you can get your bike on the car like we were talking about, so
Good point.
I think it'd be better if you just come back. Yeah.
That's a really good point.
Uh-huh.
Well, too bad you don't have an extra jacket with you.
Why?
So to keep you from freezing to death.
Oh. I mean, if you come back with a pump, I'll just patch my tube if it doesn't hold air and I can ride back, worst case.
Oh, you have a patch?
A patch kit, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I just didn't bring a pump. I don't ever.
I do have my lock, so worst case, I can lock my bike up someplace.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that would help with, but.
What a lock would help with? It means that I can bike back to the car without you and come pick you up.
If you lock your bike up someplace, because that's what you said.
At the car, yes.
Oh. Well, it would get locked in the park then, so we couldn't get it.
I mean, I can lock it somewhere else too.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at it now, and I understand why the road bikers are wearing masks.
Oh, are you getting bugged to death?
It's not bugs, it's the cotton.
Ah.
But I have a mask too.
All right, chat. So Veril's headed back since you guys can't hear her. And I'm gonna air my tire up, and if it doesn't hold air, I'll patch it, and then I'll, I guess, ride back to the car. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna get off the call since you're just coming back up here.
Okay.
It's kind of blowing my ear out, the wind. Okay, bye. All right, I was on a phone call with her. She answered her phone. She usually never answers her phone. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Usually I throw a pump in so I have a pump on my bike all the time, and I have an extra pump. And usually if I'm riding a long ways off and I don't want to get stranded, I stick a pump in my backpack, but she usually has a pump also, so I don't bring one. Usually if I'm riding with her. But I guess that doesn't help if my tube goes flat and then she rides, and I'd find out right after she leaves. And I should just get a pump and mount it to this bike so I don't have to throw it in my backpack or try to remember to bring one or not. Hello.
Thanks.
So yeah, I don't know if that'll help or not, but it
I don't think you should leave on your bike without a pump.
yeah, I mean that's why I was just saying.
Oh.
I have one on my mountain bike that permanently is there, like mounted. And I take one on this if I don't want to get stranded, unless I'm with you, and then you usually bring a pump.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't even know how to use this. This doesn't even look like a pump.
Here. You take the hose out of the top of it.
Or at least it's not like mine.
How does this work?
Uh-oh, it falls apart.
Yeah, there's all kinds of adapters and stuff.
Oh, what the heck? That's the inside of it that came out. Kind of looks like it's broken.
So which kind do you have?
Schrader valve.
Schrader Presta. Oh, here we go. Right.
Okay, that makes way more sense. It just sticks in there?
Mm-hmm. It's magnetic.
Oh. How does this work for a Schrader?
Would you mind giving me a mist before you start that with the bug spray? It's easier for you
This
to...
for the bug spray.
Yeah.
It sprays out as a stream. That's kind of disturbing. I just... Oh, all over the phones and backpack and everything. Oh, does this screw on? This is the strangest little pump I've ever seen.
Kind of cool, huh?
I guess, yeah. How does it go on here? It just mashes on? It doesn't feel like it's pumping up any air. I don't know that it actually works.
This is a Presta, isn't it?
No, it's for Schrader. I tell you.
I don't.
And that says that is for Schrader. Your bike has Presto valves. It's the little tiny ones. I mean, I got it to go on there, but the pump doesn't actually seem to be pumping up any air pressure. Oh, was that on all the way?
Yeah, you can screw it on.
But see, there's no, like... Is there any resistance? I mean, it could just be the tube is just leaking all the air out, but it doesn't actually feel like the pump works. Because I stuck my finger over that also, and it was just, didn't have any resistance. Oh no, that actually is airing it up.
Yeah, your bike's just that. This thing doesn't have much throughput, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, you want me to?
Sure.
Okay. This pump is like questionable. Seems to be holding air. It's not leaking out fast if it's leaking. I don't hear it leaking either, so that's a good, sign.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird that it leaked down while we were sitting here. And it's just holding air now. Well, I mean, it's aired up enough to ride on, worst case. Oh no, that's where it was leaking, where I just pulled the rock out of it.
Oh.
A little rock stuck through my tire into the tube.
Oh, so it's actually damaged?
Yeah, and you can hear it leaking now. Well, so we have a problem. It's less than an hour before the park closes, and we're not going to get there.
Well, we will if you can bike, but if you can't...
Yeah.
Do you want me to just head out so I can get our car out?
I think you should head back. If you want the pump,
I'll need the pump.
where you get don't
I have
get
a cell phone.
stranded, I'll just stay here. I don't know if you can get back in an hour either.
I know I can.
Okay, if you know you can, just leave the pump here with me, and I will patch my tube and head down there. Does that sound good? Okay. Right, so I'm an idiot, not just taking a pump anyways.
Isn't it downhill from here anyway?
Flat, basically, because it's just going along the lake. If it's downhill at all, it's maybe like, 50 feet or so. Mm-hmm.
Start walking if you can't get it going.
Well, I can't walk back in an hour anyways.
I know, but just
Uh-huh.
get moving and
Why?
get closer.
Oh, yeah, so you don't have to drive as far to pick me up?
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Because it still is a problem. You might not be able to get your bike on the car.
I'm not gonna try that hard. I can just lock it up someplace.
Okay.
You want me to leave you any water or anything?
No,
Or
I have
snacks you wanna
2 bottles. No, and I
Do you want my bike tools? I'm gonna leave my bike tools, I guess.
no, I don't need anything. I have a multi-tool in
Okay.
here.
Alright, we're good
I don't need any tools for this. I have
then.
tire levers in my patch kit. I
Alright.
had everything I needed except for the pump.
Okay. I'll see you then. Oh,
Okay.
there's a cute little doggy coming on your cycle.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
All right. Hello.
Hey. You want a dog?
All right, I'll set this up like this. Oh no!
What?
This looks like it stains really bad. It's a bug spray all over my backpack.
It's oil. It'll wash out.
Okay. She sprayed oil all over my backpack and my... It's over just about the whole back of it. All over all of the stuff. Anyways. Alright, so now it's work on bike stream. I'm gonna get my hands all freaking nasty. Oh, I don't have it loose enough. There we go. Well, I thought there we went. I need to sit it upside down, but my phone's on the handlebars. Yes, I can. Yeah, that'll work. That takes the weight off the derailleur. Man, when you take the weight off of it, it doesn't leak down very fast. I maybe could ride a little bit on it if I aired it up good, but I don't think so hardly, because it would start hissing when I pushed on it down on the tire. Ow. All right. Man, the tube is really stuck to the tire. I don't think I've ever replaced this tube. So I think it's the like original one that came with a bike. It's actually kind of ridiculous. So where's the hole? I think I need to air it up more to find it. Oh, there it is. Alright. See, there's a little bitty hole there. It's where one of these little pointy rocks stuck in the right in the tire there, and just I found it because I saw the rock stuck on and I pulled it out, and you could hear it pull out of the tube and it start leaking more. Or pull out of, yeah. And it poked through it right at the seam of the tube. It should at least seal up enough to ride back. These patches are really old and they've been in there for years, so then now we'll see how well they stick to the tube. But it's not leaking really bad, so if it, I think it'll at least seal up enough that I can ride back. No, it didn't feel like it was sticking at first, but it looks like it stuck great. Alright, tube patched. Make sure all that rock goes right there. Came out, yeah, I think it's all good. Oh no, it's right there. How messed up is the inside of, it made a pretty big hole. These are worn out anyways. I think I should just buy another tire soon. I'm surprised I've ridden this on so many gravel trails, like streaming and everything. And I've never gotten poked a rock through my tube until today, which I guess on gravel trails you don't really, but you get on the gravel and the pavement. But I've ridden on quite a few that go from paved to gravel, and there's a lot of gravel along the pavement like this. I guess we're just going lucky. Or unlucky today. Alright, now... This tire is really easy to reseat. Like, my mountain bike has tubeless ready tires, and they're a freaking nightmare. And this one, you don't hardly even need tire levers. You can almost pull it on and off the rim by hand. Where the mountain bike, the tubeless ready tires just, freaking make me want to not even deal with them. Now just about 10 more minutes like this. Well, not literally 10. Actually, this doesn't hold my share. It's almost aired up enough to ride on. That's good. I'm trying to get my hands greasy again. Oh, I didn't get these. Oh gosh. No. You go like this. Come on. What is it? Oh, it's on the brake. That's what's wrong. I was like, what the heck is happening? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Oh, that's the end of this. That's just popped off. That's what it is. Oh, it came off. All right. It's such a pain. There we go. All right. All right. Now let me just make sure it shifts and everything. And we should be good. Yep, seems good. All right, now just clean my hands off of my pants because they're black and they won't stain them as much. Put this pump in my bag and we can head out. Hi, did you see it before it? Oh, did you? I guess you saw the stream before it disconnected. Did you just get back to the car? Yeah, cell service is so bad here. Now I can't get it to reload chat. Oh, it's because it's only T-Mobile that's working. Oh, the left part of the pump sitting there. Alright, I think I got all the pieces, all in my backpack. Got the little tire fixed, and everything looks good. I don't think I'm leaving anything. So now, other than, doesn't seem like chat's loading. Last thing I heard, Beryl said something. And now I don't know. Huh. Can't get the Twitch app to actually load chat now. What do you think? Anyways, everything looks good. So I guess I'll head back. Just make sure again. Yeah, I don't see anything else I love. Alright. Okay, cool. My tire's a little low-ish, like, but it's good enough to ride on. And hi, Ren. I had a flat tire and just finished patching the tube. And now I'm riding back before it gets dark. How are you doing? It's fine. I was dumb and didn't bring a pump, but Beryl had a pump. I just had to, she had just left to go back to the car and I was gonna ride more, so I just had to wait a bit, call her and get her to come back and bring me a pump, and then take it off and patch it. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't ever enjoy winter either, or to turn into winter. When it starts becoming winter, you're like, oh man, this is like depressing. Haven't you said before you like the summer? So like similar to me? Now I'm listening now. This trail does have a lot of gravel on it from the edges. Oh, and I was riding right over at the edge a lot earlier too. So I guess I just rode through gravel until one of the pieces finally poked through the tube, or poked through the tire and into the tube. Gets dark at like 5 p.m. Oh. 10 times better. 5:30 p.m. Hey, at least you're not here. Here in the shortest part of the winter, it gets dark at like 4:30 p.m. Or at least not completely dark, but the sun sets at like 4:30. And then by like 4:45 or something, it's completely dark. It's like horrible. Like actually horrible. I've been loving it so much. Like it's 8:30 right now, and 8:39, and there's still this much daylight. Uh-huh. The nights are really cold. Oh, what's that? Wait, you say cube game? Like Beat Saber? Cube game, oh yeah. I assume Beat Saber, unless you mean Minecraft. Dang, that is crazy. So you're getting faster? I guess. Oh no. Well, at least you hit them once. So, you know, I guess you just gotta get a little bit better, and maybe you won't immediately die. Like, I guess later on or whatever. Unless you mean you didn't die later on in the streams, like you got through all. Oh. I don't know if I've actually played that. It doesn't really sound familiar as far as me playing it. Oh, like you could do the 400 BPM jumps, but not like a lot of movement, and keep the speed. Yeah, that makes sense. My legs are tired now. I think I'm riding into the wind, and I didn't hair up my back tire all the way because, you know, little pump, portable pump, so it doesn't roll very good. So this is like a freaking workout. Like my legs are burning. I just rode through such a huge cloud of bugs, like all on my face. It's like dusk, so like random clouds of bugs just fly through. These have glasses that keep them mostly out of my eyes. Yummy bugs. Ew. I shut my mouth that time. When I went through that swarm of them or whatever. The first one I got like a couple in my mouth. None in my eyeballs yet. So that's, you know, a good thing. That's what happened. The first swarm, I just didn't even see them. I figured out they were there when I felt them hitting me in the face. Tire doesn't really look any more flat, so I think the patch is holding the air. So are you watching barrels? And have you had any success getting the bike on the car? If I don't make it back before they lock. Oh! I was looking at the lake, kind of, and there was a huge swarm of bugs. Yeah, so the park we parked at closes at dusk in like 15 minutes. And I don't know if she can get her bike on the top of the car in the roof rack. So we were talking about that if I couldn't get back. I don't know how some parks, you know, most of the parks around here, they don't lock them until like, if you, oh, okay. Oh, I thought you said earlier when you first said something that you had just gotten back. So I thought you've been there for like 10 minutes for how long I've been riding. Uh-oh, don't, I was like, don't stop at the trail rabbit. Oh no, my tire seems to be leaking back down. Oh no. It just leaked down enough where it got flat enough again where I could hear it. And I looked down and was like, well crap. It just leaked down a lot faster. Like the patch just started not holding. Oh, I see. All right, I guess I gotta air my bike up more to keep riding. And then I'll try to get there before. Oh, okay. Oh, you were going through the park. Yeah, I forgot. So there is not like how we, that's what I figured. This is unfortunate. I'm still a ways away. Might have to ride home if my car gets locked in tonight. Or you just leave your bike there and leave with the car. Because I guess it would be this thing to do. I assume what you're going to do. But then you have to leave your bike there, which isn't very good. So I guess I need a new tube. This patch kit I have is really old, and the patch didn't look like it was holding at first, and then I stuck it on better, and it seemed like it was holding. But it's definitely, I don't hear it leaking yet. It must just still be leaking really, 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 really slowly. Yeah, I don't hear it. It's just leaking really slowly. I guess it's leaking the whole time I'm on it. Probably it's leaking more with weight. And I didn't air it up all the way, so it really didn't have to leak that much to get down to what it should leak down to. Just go with that. I'm kind of worried if I air it up all the way. I thought about more so it could leak down more and me still be all red. But if I air it up all the way, it might also tear the patch off more if it's not on there good. And just completely blow all the air out. I'm sorry, chat. I just made you do like a barrel roll or something. All right, we're off to ride again. See, hopefully oh no, it's already leaking back down. I think the patch came off. This is unfortunate. Well, it's not so low I can't ride. Or the patch was holding a little bit and then stopped. Oh crap. It's already gone flat again. It's just not holding. Now someone's calling me. Hello. Hi. Okay. Well, I'm just up the trail, like on the other side of the lake. On the side of the lake.
I'll stay there then.
I'm at the the little town, the plaque. So just drive up to that store.
Okay. It'll take me 15 minutes. If
Uh-huh.
they close the park, I'll have to walk in to get my bike, and that's fine. It's locked up.
In the park?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't want to walk too far away from the car.
Oh, I see.
I assume I'll probably be able to just drive back in here, but there's like an enclosure that the bike's hard to see from.
Uh-huh.
So I put it in there and locked it up.
So should I walk closer or just stay here
I don't see any reason for
and you
you to
drive all the way?
move.
Okay. So if you can find this little park place on Google Maps, you'll know where I'm at pretty much. The Monohan or whatever town, the plaque. Monohan. Monohan. Okay, however you say it, yeah. Yeah, it was holding air and I guess the patch came off. So now I air it up and I can ride like 100 feet and it goes flat. So I guess I need picked up or either patch it again. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm just following directions.
Oh.
Wait, what?
All right, I muted the phone for a minute. I don't know if she's not talking anyways. So I guess Veryl got the car and she just locked her bike up and left it there because she can't get on the car. So she's gonna come up here and pick me up. So I'm not going to try to patch my tire again since it's almost dark. That sounds really annoying. So I'm just gonna sit here at the picnic table, I guess. Huh? What?
I should be there in 7 minutes.
Oh, hi, fish. Yeah. Well, we kind of rode like, and then my tire went flat, and I patched it, and then it leaked down again. And I would try to patch it again now, but Veryl is on her way, I think, to pick me up. Huh? What?
Can you not hear me?
I didn't hear last thing you said because TTS was talking also.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there in 6 minutes.
6 minutes? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you said something on the phone and the headset was louder than the phone, so I couldn't hear what you said. But yeah, so my patch kit is really, really old. Like, I don't even, it's probably like 10 years old. So the patches didn't feel like they were sticking at first, and then I really pressed it on there and it seemed like it was fine. And it held air for a while. I probably rode like almost a mile or something on it. and then it also just leaked down really fast. So then I aired it back up, and then I could only ride like 100 feet before it leaked back down. Like I couldn't hear it hissing, but I guess it's leaking when I put weight on it. So, which is fine. I guess this is fine other than leaving the bike there, because like Beryl headed back and I was gonna ride up the trail a little bit more and then head back because I wanted to ride a little more. And then I got, because we had stopped to rest, and then I got on my bike and my tire was flat. Like it had gone flat while we were waiting. Because this trail's paved and it has gravel on each side, and I found a little sharp piece of gravel that had stuck all the way through the tire and into the tube. So now I have a pretty big hole in my tire also. Like right almost on the part you ride on, so I probably need to get a new tire or put something in there to keep more gravel or stuff from poking through the hole into the tube. Huh? I would say you could stop at the store and I can just walk across the road. Okay, I'm gonna get off the phone then so I can end stream and everything. I guess, unless we're gonna stream driving around, but I figured. Oh, okay. Maybe I won't then. Okay. Well, I guess I'll stay on the phone then. I can. Yeah, it's. Yeah. I actually don't need the other hand, so I can just push my bike with one hand, and then it's fine. Yeah, so, got a really, I haven't ever patched a tube on the trail, well, not in a really long time, so got a really scuffed watch me patch a tube on the, I don't know if it was interesting to watch or not, but it was a ride for a little bit. We didn't ride that far because we rode really slow, but it was a ride a little bit, and then patch a tube, and then ride a little bit more, like top of stream. I probably look weird walking up the road, pushing my bike with a GoPro on my helmet. Oh, they have nice bike lanes on this road. Or is this to be a sidewalk? So she wants me to go across the road to the store. What did you say? Oh, I do see you. Yeah. Across the road, we can ran over. I guess I could go down to the crosswalk, or I can just.
Also, just go to that stop sign. I can pull in right there behind you. Want me to do that?
I don't care. It's someone's basic kind of driveway. You are gonna do that?
I don't see why not.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm not going across the road. It's a change of plan. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I guess she's just waiting. Hello. Oh, my bike's rolling down the hill. So did you get your essay done, Fish? And how did that go? So this is why she left her bike, because it's you have to reach way up, and I have to almost stand on my tiptoes to reach them. It's like almost too high for a tall person, and she's not a tall person. Wow, that only barely tightens because my tube's flat. Is that centered where it's not going to come off? Yeah. Where are the keys?
So I have bad news. I have these, but the black one, I don't know where it went.
So how did they get out of that?
I pulled it out when I was in the parking lot trying to get my bike on.
So it might be in the parking lot in the park.
It might be in the parking lot, yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. The key to my
Can you secure it in the meanwhile?
it snaps on, but it can
Well, we gotta get, the sooner we get over there, the better.
yeah. Okay, lost one of the keys to the bike rack. It either fell out in the parking lot or fell out in the car when she was getting them out of the thing.
Ahmed Bot says, scene switched to Iral phone Bilabox Cloud, 1100.
Alright, I'm back. We're just gonna go back and get the bike and stuff though, so I guess I'm gonna end stream. Since I got picked up and got the bike on the car, and I don't think I left anything laying. Yeah, I got my bottles that I threw on the ground. Should be good. My phone's there. It says 3 people. I'm not gonna bother rating anyone. Oh, and also I didn't catch the last thing you said, Fish, because TTS was reading it off, and I was talking to Beryl. I'm still working on it. Stopped for a bit to get food. Ah, okay. Well, good luck on your essay. And yeah, good luck on your essay, and I guess I'll talk to everyone later.